Hello, sorry I haven't done a video in a while. It's just been, just find it hard to motivate myself to do one, but I am outside for steps and I'm a little bit early, so I thought I'd do a quick video and just kind of catch you guys up on what's been happening. Last week has been slow and steady, I guess. I have made some achievements and I have got very frustrated at myself as well because I'm not doing this perfectly and my perfectionism just wants me to do it perfect and recover quickly, and I know realistically it will take time, but yeah, so there was one day last week and I'd made soup, and that was one of my challenges, not to make just vegetable soup, and I'd made sweet potato soup, which was a bit more challenging, and to have my wee bits and bobs with it, and I forgot my spoon. And for those of you who know me, I have a big thing about cutlery and just freak out if I don't have my own, and I've got a spoon, it's a baby spoon and I use it all the time, and I forgot it and I was so like freaking out, rummaging through my bag to try and find it, and I didn't have it, and it was like, I don't know what to do, and I spoke with the girl on meal support and she was like really supportive and understood, and we went into the kitchen to look for another spoon. There was only one baby spoon and I really didn't like it. I sat down and tried and I just couldn't do it, and I was like really freaking out by this point, like very visually freaking out, and so I just went, do you have any plastic cutlery? So she went back in and she looked, and they had like a bigger plastic spoon, so it was a big spoon, and I was like, because I just hate big spoons. So it was either a really not nice normal spoon, you know, like a silver spoon, which I really didn't like, or a plastic spoon, which was better but it was bigger. And I was like, I don't know what to do, but I kind of tried to think about it and was like, no, the bigger spoon's better. And like, it was so funny, I was just trying to get that first spoonful, and I was like and it took me ages, but the girl on meal support was like ripping me on, and like she was really cheering me on, and it was really like supportive. And I finally took that first spoonful, and like it was so tough, like the whole thing, it was just the whole time I was like, oh my god, this is so bad, this is so bad. But I didn't finish it, but it was an achievement that I put that spoon in my mouth, like, because my eating disorder was saying don't eat. It's a good excuse not to eat, just don't eat. And I disobeyed my eating disorder and had some, and the world didn't end. I still I don't want to go back to that with not having my spoon. I have been very attached to my spoon and making sure I have it with me everywhere from now on, but it was good to know that nothing bad happened. Yeah, so the funny thing actually is that when I went back into the car, and the car was right outside, and I was like, ah, just me, just my luck. But yeah, so that was a challenge. I've been continuing to have something at breakfast most days. It's been the same, either like smoothie or like fruit, but it's just get me in the habit of having something at breakfast. Yeah, so that's been good. I've been really struggling challenging myself, and when I purge, I get really annoyed at myself, but I need to realistically think like I've been doing this for a long time and it's going to take me time to stop. But yesterday was quite a hard day, but I went to a group called the Leap Project, which I'll probably do another video on because it'll probably take time to explain it, but it was really, really good. And I went back and I felt really refreshed, and I'd purged once up until then, and I didn't purge the rest of that day. I only purged once yesterday, and for anyone that knows me and my eating disorder, that's a huge thing. And the fact that I always thought that if I was only purging once, it would be my nighttime purge to get rid of anything that was left in my tummy. But I didn't. I kept it in, and I only purged once and it's a huge achievement. And even now my eating disorder's like, no, you have to compensate today, and I have to really fight that because I'm here to get better and to try and start my recovery and to start challenging those thoughts. But I did it. I hope that one day I can be like, I didn't purge at all. and I challenged the food, and like I have very, very safe foods, and I struggle to keep even that in. So the fact that I didn't do it was a huge achievement, and yeah, it was good and it made me feel good, and that's good. But yeah, so I just want to say, like, I know that it's not good purging, and it for anyone that's listening to this and thinks, oh, what's she doing? Like, oh, that sounds like something interesting. Like, it isn't. It's horrible. It's not a nice. It's ruined my life. It's not good. It's not fruitful, and I hate every bit of it. And for anyone that's suffering, just fight it, and try, and if you don't get there one day, try again the next day. And I never thought I could say that I only did that once, and I did. And if I can do that, then I can push this even more, and it will take time. And if I just do that once in a week, that's an achievement. And yeah, but it is possible, and I really want everyone to know that, and to thank everyone for supporting me and for caring enough to have raised enough money for me to be here. We still don't have enough money for me to stay here for a longer period of time, but it's still good. So thank you so much. I have to now go from Supportive Meal, but I want to thank you all, and yeah, hopefully I'll do another video soon. Bye!